Hey guys, my name is John Pasceri from myagentrealestate and welcome to my latest listing here at number 25 Leighton Crescent, right in the heart of Fawkner. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take you through the whole home in its entirety. We're going to look through every single room, every nook and cranny of the property. But what we'll do is we'll start from the start. So this home here has been in the family for some 40 years, and what they've done meticulously over time is just kept it updated. So this is a perfect home for you to come in, move in, furniture, luggage, clothes, and enjoy for the next period of time. So what we have, we've got the home. It's a brick veneer home. It's on some 588 roughly square meters of land. We have a west facing facade, so you'll get beautiful natural light coming through the property throughout the period of the day and the back half of the day. And as you'll see, we'll go through the floor plan as we walk through the property. The front two rooms is a bedroom and the main room, and the natural light that comes through the property is absolutely outstanding. So what we've got is a wide side driveway to your 1.5 car garage, but mainly I'd say 1 car garage would fit in there really comfortably, but a nice long driveway to that back end of the property. We've got a lovely double fronted brick, so it's a beautiful home. We'll go in and have a look. So I love the terracotta, well, the terrazzo is coming back. So you've got terrazzo stepping up into the front room and the front hallway. So we'll come inside. Instantly invited by a wide hallway, which is absolutely fantastic. There are tiles right through to the wet areas, which is great. So we'll go into the main bedroom first. So we'll swing around here, George. And this is your main bedroom. So we've got the lights on in the house. There's down lights at the minute, but we've got the lights on in the house. But at this time of the day, you really don't need them on. There's plenty of windows through each of the rooms, which allow the natural light to beam right through, which I absolutely love. So this is the main bedroom. It's a large bedroom, it's super wide. On the floor plan through our advertising, you'll see the width and the lengths of the room. So that's great. But we've got a queen size bed set up here. There are bedside tables on each side of the bed. You can have a king size bed, which I love. The fact that you can have a king size bed in this room and it won't make it too cramped, all right? Now there isn't any built-in robes in this room at the minute and the second bedroom, but there is plenty of space to do it. I certainly would entertain putting some large built-in robes along this wall here. And again, it won't crouch the room. You do have a large landing spot here. So if you wanted to get a chest of drawers here, put a TV wall mount here, you can do that. Another seating zone. So Natalie from my Melbourne Style Merchant has styled the home in its entirety. She'll give you a great outlay as to how you can live in the property from when you move in. So we've got a large space here where you can put a desk or just a nice little seating spot. So that's the main bedroom. We'll follow through the hallway. Bedroom 2. So the home is serviced by ducted heating, I'll switch the light on here, ducted heating and refrigerated cooling system through the ground, which I love. So this is bedroom 2. Again, it's a queen size bed set up in here. This is the bedroom that's got the built-in robe, which I'll show you. Bedside tables enough for a king size bed if you wanted to fit. I think a queen size bed is probably the ideal bed size for this particular room. As you see, this is the north facing side of the property. Large windows, which enables you to have the natural light that you need and everybody requires. So here's your built-in robe, floor to ceiling, plenty of space for all the items that you require, all your clothing, which is really great. And I think, George, I'm not too sure if it's going to pick up, but if I just switch off the bedroom light, you can just see the difference. So light on, light off. You see with the north facing aspect, there's not that much natural, or there's a lot of natural light that comes through, which I love. So plenty of storage. You've got linen cupboards through here as well, which is great. This is your ducted system, another storage cabinet here. That's your return air for your heating unit. All right, so there's 3 cupboards just in this space here for extra storage, as I said. Your bathroom will swing around here to the left-hand side. This is the central bathroom. Now this home here, as I said earlier, it's a home that you can move into, but that also gives you the ability to upgrade and give the home that extra bit of a boost. So it's an original bathroom. There has been some minor updates over time, but it's floor to ceiling tiles, very clean, very livable. But if you wanted to improve the home, this is some of the spots that you can do it in the wet areas, which I love. So very functional, single vanity unit with plenty of bench space, plenty of storage space. I love the fact that it's got a bath. The bath, I've got 3 kids, so having a bath at our house is super imperative, and you've got it here, which is great. Single shower, which is awesome. So very functional, very clean, and very usable straight away. There's nothing that needs to be done immediately, all right? So as we swing around a little bit further, you've got your separate toilet, which is great. So it's separate from the bathroom. and it's very close to your living area, so for your guests, it's not too far away. We'll come around here. Now this is bedroom 3. Again, it's a great size, great proportions. Queen size bed we've got set up here, dual bedside tables. So again, it gives you a scope of the width of the property, of the bedroom, I should say. Large windows, again, allowing the natural light to beam through. I keep on harping on it because without it, it makes the home look really dull and dark, but this has got plenty of natural windows coming through, so it gives you that beautiful scope of natural light. So this is a large space here. So I would say this is between 1.5 meters. So again, this is where you would put your large built-in robe. It's got a large wall for it as well. So floor to ceiling built-in robes will allow you that extra little bit of storage. Okay, so definitely you could put it here. You could have a little desk set up as well. The functionality in the space and the ideas that you can have on this wall here is absolutely great. So that's what I love. It gives you the idea to put your own imprimatur on the home. All right. So that's the 3 bedrooms. We'll come around down to the back, and then we'll sort of walk backwards as well. So this is the laundry. Now my wife would love this laundry because of the sheer space that you've got. So it's a dual trough, plenty of space for your washing machine, and cabinetry right through here. So that's just great. I love that. I love the fact that it's not in a cupboard. You've got plenty of space, and then you've got quick access to go outside to the backyard. So we'll head back through the home. And again, just admiring the wide hallway right through. Now, I said it earlier at the start of the video, the west-facing sun, as George pans around in here, you'll see all the natural light that comes through. And the fact that the lounge room and the kitchen meals area is joined, you really get that bonus of that right through. So this is a really super large lounge entertaining zone. I love it. I love the detail in the ceiling, the plaster ceiling, the ceiling work. It's really unusual. I haven't seen something like this in a long period of time. So that detail is beautiful. The plaster looks in really good condition. So there's nothing there that needs to be done. There's no maintenance that needs to be done to that sort of ceiling. To get that done now, the cost involved in getting a ceiling like that done now, I wouldn't even imagine it. But to have that there is absolutely beautiful and original. We have got laminate flooring, which is great. So really low maintenance, really easy to clean and keep updated. But this is a large space. So we've got there's 2 3-seater chairs. If you wanted to have another lounge chair or a separate chair here, you could do that. But the way Natalie styled the home, it's absolutely perfect. This is probably the way I would do it. And clearly your TV unit would be set up here on this wall here. So it gives everyone a view of that. All right. So we'll swing on through to your kitchen meals area. Now, really well set out, well planned, well before its time. So the owners have owned, as I said, for 40 years. And this is the way they've lived. So this is a really large kitchen meal zone. We have this is the dining zone. So we'll start off here. This is the dining zone, of course. Again, large, bright windows, allows the natural light to come through. We've got a 6-seater table set up. Definitely you could extend that out to, I'd say, here without getting too close to the wall. It could be an 8 or 10-seater table if you wished. You could have a square table, a round table. The flexibility in this space is absolutely fantastic. I love that. Probably not a fireplace as such, but definitely gas heating in here as well. And these units, if you've ever used them before, they work really well. So apart from the ducted heating system unit that we have, we've also got that unit there. We've got a fan in the kitchen area as well, which is great if you didn't want to have the refrigerator cooling going. The fan is also operable here. But this kitchen, U-shaped kitchen, is absolutely perfect. There is so much storage space right through, right across, up top as well. Your 5-burner cooker, which is just here. It's all very easy to get to. Your oven is just on the side right behind George, and you'll get to see that in just a sec. But this is the spot where, as I said earlier with the bathroom, if you wanted to uplift the home a little bit, it is absolutely functional. Absolutely. So today you can move in. If you didn't have any money left to spend on the home and improving the home, you don't need to. But later on, if you find that you want to uplift the home, this is where you can do it as well. So we've got original laminate cabinet tops and timber benches. So the carcasses I would certainly keep, but then just change it around. So change the doors, change the bench tops, change the tiles, extend this bench top. Because you've got the width, I'd certainly entertain stretching the bench top wider. So you've got under counter seating, so you can have a little breakfast bar here. This is about 650 wide, so I'd make it about 900 wide, so you can comfortably fit some stools under here and use that as additional space to sit. If you just wanted to eat off the breakfast bar, you can do that as well. But we've got a nice wide space for your fridge here. Your oven is here, your chef oven is here. So again, plenty of storage and very functional, very easy to get around and work through this kitchen. So that's your kitchen, meals and dining area and lounge area. So that's the home. We're gonna go outside now and check the rest of the property out. So for those entertainers, come outside and you've got undercover decking, undercover alfresco area out here tiled, which is great. And this is such a lovely spot to be. So it's undercover. George is just gonna flick on the light if it flicks on, but there's lighting under here. Now this is again another spot of the home where you can make some improvements. I'd certainly later on or immediately get some blinds, some roller blinds down here, which will close off this room and it'll give you an additional room which you can use any time of the year, which is great. I'm about to do that at my home and I think it's going to be a great idea. So this space here is really functional. I would say it's a good 5 meters wide by about 3.5 to 4 meters wide. It'll be on the floor plan, but this is a good functional space where you can entertain your family and friends. You could put a bench on this side here, I would say. Put a bench here, a little bench top for your barbecue. If you wanted to put your barbecue up here, there's plenty of space for that. A pizza oven. There's always things that you can do, but I would certainly put it on this wall here and just allows you to entertain perfectly on that side of the undercover alfresco area. So that's this part here. I love this space. I really think that you could come out here, particularly this time of the year where it's starting to get into the spring, summer months. You're going to use it really well and really often. So we'll come downstairs. There's your garage. As I said, it's longer than a 1-car garage. So it's 1.5, but you could probably just fit the 1 car in comfortably. If you've got 2 little mini minors, you probably could get 2 in there. But certainly 1.5 depth in car spots. And this is the land. So this here, again, if you wanted to make improvements, well, if you love your garden and your vegetables and your planting and fruit trees, you've definitely got the space here to do it. But alternatively, you've got options here. So you can put a pool, subject to council approval. You can put a pool, you can put some garden space. You can really ramp it up in here, get some landscaping done. But the flexibility is quite outstanding. Put some trees along the back ends of the walls just to get a little bit more greenery through here. But this is a blank canvas for you, which is great. And I love the fact that you can come in, live, and also put your own imprint on the home, as I said a little bit earlier. There's a space just behind the garage here, which you can put a garden shed for all your garden tools and keep the garage clean and empty as well for your cars or for your tools, whatever you wanted. But there's so much scope in this particular space here. It's so great that you can do that at any particular point. All right. So that's the home in its entirety, guys. The home is perfect and it's move-inable. I've said that a few times, but more importantly, it's located in such a lovely location. It's so close to everything you need. The freeway is only a couple of minutes drive from here. There's plenty of schools, there's plenty of parks, food and eateries. It's just around the corner. So it's just, in terms of a whole package, this is one of the more exciting properties that I've got on the market at this present time. So if you've got any friends, family, or anyone that you know that's looking for a home like this, like, tag, or share them into this property. I know they're going to love it. If they want to have a look at the property privately, please feel free to give me a call. As I said, my name is John Pasceri from My Agent Real Estate. My telephone number is 0405 134 726. If I don't speak to you over the phone, or if I don't have you at a private inspection, I look forward to seeing you at one of the open for inspections.